Today we're going to be doing some open world mob farming, alright? But here's the interesting thing, okay? I have Wargloves Fighter at level 48, we have Auto Learn on, and almost 1,700 learning points. So in about 20 minutes, we're going to see just how hard we can push that level. Remember, we start at level 48. So let's see what level we end up at. I'm curious, okay? I'm already out here in Long Shadow Plain. I'm just going to run around and kill mobs. I might go one more zone over. I'm faction flagged up. I've got a full 5-3 set with 8-3 satchel helping me out, and premium active on this character. So you can definitely tell it's quite a lot of fame. I'm going to gather up all the mobs and then blow them up immediately with the spiked gauntlets there. And you can see that that just put it at, just that one pull put it at 49. Not too bad, is it? And yeah, once we get this thing up to level 100, we can equip the 8.3 variant. And the reason this video is only 20 minutes long is, as you can see, these servers just simply go down in 20 minutes. So that's all the time that we have, really. I don't want to go in there. All the time that we have for farming is just 20 minutes worth. Not even a full 30, sadly. But hey, it's something that we can get done. Just faction open world mob farming. Let's see how far we can go. You can track my fame progress at the top here with Elder Reaver, because nothing I'm wearing is max spec. I'm not getting combat fame credits. Because this is a new character, this is, well, not really a new character, it's a crafting alt that has been sitting around forever, gaining tons and tons of learning points. So I'm taking this crafting alt and I'm giving him, you know, I'm letting him max out something with all of those learning points, instead of just letting the learning points sit there and go to waste. Alright. And that was a tier 3 shield. I threw it away because it's not even worth vendoring. It's such a low amount of silver that's not even worth picking up. Alright, we got people gathering, people harvesting fiber, mining, lots of dead animals and no one to skin them. Here's a boss monster, that's pretty cool. So, I'm gonna power up here. I want to make sure that I get the most out of this. And there we go. Hit him with a big explosion for that one shot. 13k off that guy. Very nice. Very cool. You see how I did that there? I knew I just wanted to power up using my little buff abilities and armor shred him before I hit him with my big attack. Very nice. If you're curious what build I'm using, I'm running Spiked Gauntlets with the second Q, first W, and the first passive. For armor, I've got the Druid Robe, because I like to power up, you know, more damage with Obsessive Burst against bosses. Just drop down real quick, nuke that guy, and continue moving onwards. For helmet, I have Stalker Hood with Mortal Agony. What this does is increase your attack damage and shred the enemy's armor, and then Royal Sandals, this is just purely for that 15% damage. Not really so much for the run speed. It's just a damage steroid. You can use something cheaper that has the same effect if you want, but I like this one. It's what I prefer to use, so that's why I'm using it. Well, you might need to go one more zone over. I don't really know where the humanoid spawns, so I'm not sure if I'm really farming, or fame farming rather, most efficiently, but why not? I mean, gotta get out here and get some done. Also, 8.3 Thetford Cape, because anytime I auto attack, that chains to 4 enemies, which it's just a lot of damage and has a very short cooldown, which is really good for just dismounting and immediately tasing somebody, okay? Very, very good stuff. Now, I want to avoid touching this chest at the top because I want to be able to teleport home before the servers go down. And hey, it's that guy again. And by guy, I mean bot. That is 100% a bot. This guy right here. This is not a real player. This is a bot, by the way. So go say hi to him. He likes to roam kind of in the bottom right of Bridgewatch areas, skinning mobs. Seen him the other day. I think he was in a video, actually, skinning mobs. So, yeah. Hate to see the bots, but, you know, it's whatever. And you can be like, well, why didn't you report them? You were right there. It's like, it doesn't do any good. Alright, look at that. That was like almost 11, 12k. And we're not, even though we are faction flagged, we're not going to mess with the faction stuff. Not even going to bother checking it out. It's just not worth. We're just stopping killing mobs as we run around. That's all we're doing. See how quick that is? You just jump off your mountain and kick them 3 times in the face. Good stuff. I've always liked punching builds in all RPGs. Like, I played through all of Fallout 2, 3, and 4 with an unarmored build, as in just fists only. And those games are completely beatable with only your fist. I played through all of the Star Wars tour games without a lightsaber, just punching, no powers, no craziness, just punching everybody and everything. Alright, so we went to Spindlewood now, and that guy is very low on HP. I really want to take him down. Is this bait? This is bait, isn't it? Like, what is he? He doesn't even have a mount nearby. Of course I'm going to fight him. Like, why wouldn't I? That's just free. That was free. I'm obviously going to take that. I don't know what he was doing out here with no mount and no HP. Faction flagged up, but, well, we take those. So, even though this character has barely any faction stuff built up. Now, the downside to the Thetford Cape is you pull all these other mobs, which is kind of unfortunate, but it doesn't really matter, because we're pretty bursty, so we just take them down anyway. Now, I've got to figure out on this map, where do the mobs spawn? There's a bunch of faction flag dudes over there. They were doing something. Another one up there. Is it the same guy we just took down? I think it is, and he's going to follow me now. Which is fine, because I'm on a lizard. And I outgear him anyway. Like, I don't know what he wants. Can absolutely take him on. But let's gather some mobs up, blow them the heck up, punch them down, and continue onward. Our gloves now are 51. We've gained, what, 3 levels in war gloves in just 6 minutes? So it's like every level up every 2 minutes. Pretty cool stuff. I need to stay away from the roads because the mobs are going to be, you know, they're going to be down here more. And I want to find the big, like, dense mob areas. I know this is a foresty zone, but there are still plenty of open world mobs to farm. It's not just in the Bridgewatch zones. They're out here, and I'm going to find them. I just don't want to be near these Limhurst camps. See, there's one right there. They're just chilling. They just ate like a nice barbecue, and then I just come and punch them out. Just chin them out. Just bash them. Just give them the old rock'em sock'em 1-2. That one gave more fame for some reason. Ooh, we have an enchanted boy, of course. Very nice. For those, we wanna just do a little bit of prep, just a little bit of chillaxing. You know, just power up our weapons. And the big boy hit. There we go. 14k. Very nice. And we still have those 6 stacks for these 2 ladies right here if we want. The old 1, 2, 3 took them down. Very nice. Lots of mobs around here. I'm liking it. Don't despawn that mount. I'm in enemy territory. Don't step out of that mount circle now. Gotta be careful with that one. We've already hit 1,250 faction points. Go ahead and grab these 2 bros. Give them the old smackaroo. And once I level up more, or use a better war glove, I could definitely one-shot the bigger boys. But right now, my character's still a little green. He hasn't quite spec'd up enough yet, or is using the high enough. Like, I'm just using 5.3. I can wear 0.6, I believe. But I like to go from 5 to 7. That's just how I do things, because it's so quick. And I have the learning points to push it anyway, so I might as well. Oh, I've despawned my mount. Now it's that one guy's turn to come and get revenge. Maybe that's what he was doing. He did some high-flying kick move with his sword build that he was rocking. I have to kill this boar to summon my mount. You can see the boars only gave 600. They're not worthy of battle. They're not worthy of combat. Alright, there is a big wide open area down here. Maybe lots of mobs, maybe not. I feel like we found some good camps there. We want to find enchanted mobs. I went this far out because not everyone's going to go this far to faction farm. So, ooh, we got a hidden treasure there, just on accident. I didn't even see it. I just happened to kick it down. You know, I was just kicking everything in the forest. You know, just feet flying everywhere. And ooh, hidden treasure. Boom, there you go. Very cool. Very nice. We are riding our big lizard. Ooh, double. Look at that. That's juicy as hell. That's real juicy. Damn wolves, get away from me. Get away from me, wolves. Why do they howl? Why must you howl so bad? All right. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take. I guess we get to fight a tree also, but I'm gonna absolutely power up big time before this fight. I really want to park closer if I can, but I don't want to aggro them before my armor ability is ready. Okay, Druid Robe, let's go. Druid Robe into boots, into Q, W, Armor Shred into E, and there we go. That was like 28,000 in just a few hits, and there's another enchanted one. Yes, yes. Kill the little baby wizard first, because he's not enchanted. He's not a big threat. He is no match for our kung fu powers. And down she goes, 14k easy, very clean. What are we at now? We're at 56. Oh boy. Boom. Just killing those two. That's a 9%. Remember, every time our war gloves hit 20%, it will automatically level it up to the next tier. Our learning points was 1,699 when we started the video. It is now down to 1,538. We got plenty. We got so many to burn through. Oh, that is a dismounted person. Is he AFK? He is. Oh, he is basically fully decked out and geared. He's in full 8-3. Why is he skinning with no gathering gear? That's sus. Is he bait? Is he trying to bait me to fight him while he skins? That is. I don't know about that. I ain't messing with him though. He's full 8-3. That's a spooky boy. That guy will. He will win the boxing fight for sure. You definitely don't want to get into a creator clash with him. Did you guys watch the Creator Clash? You know that YouTube boxing match that iDubbbz hosted that they banned Sam Hyde from? That's so messed up. Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, everyone watched that just to see Epic Mealtime's Harley beat up, what's his name? Ego Raptor from Game Grumps. That's the only reason people watched. But I was actually surprised at some of the other fights. I thought that Comment Etiquette, you know, Eric from Comment Etiquette, I don't know how to say his damn channel. But I thought he would do way better than he did, but he was awful. He folded like a lawn chair, man. I would go on Creator Clash. I would totally do it, but no one's my size. Like, the closest person would be S-Fan, but he's the damn commentator. He's not there to actually do any boxing. He's just there to, like, be the announcer dude. And even then, I think I outweigh him by, like, at least 60 pounds, so I don't think we would be allowed, technically, anyway. But whatever, I'm not big enough on YouTube for them to even know who I am. Well, he knows who I am. He defended Red Ridge when I was playing World of Warcraft. He was the only guy that would come out to Red Ridge to shoo away me while I ganked all his Lobby friends. He was the only one. No one else cared. No one else cared. No one else cared. I feel like I've talked about this in this exact type of video before. Am I, like, reliving the same days over and over again? Sort of like Albion Isekai? Isekai? How do you say that? It's the type of anime where the character is either like sent to another world or reborn or whatever the heck. I don't really know the full correct definition of it, but you know, things like Overlord, Tanya the Evil, Sword Art Online kind of counts because you go into VR, right? Right? I don't know. We have 8 minutes left of farming until the servers go down, so we gotta make the most of it here. All right, see just how hard we can push this. That guy just spawned in and he got kicked in the face. Big yikes, big ouchies. Yeah, Creator Clash, cool stuff. Like, I was surprised at the quality of it. I'm not an iDubbbz fan anymore, not after the whole... Whoa, that guy's faction flagged and transporting? Why? Why would you transport faction flag? You have to unflag. Huh? It's so weird. You have to unflag before you go to the other town. I don't understand what that guy's logic is. Why is he doing that? You don't get anything for transporting faction flag. Unless he's doing... Oh, if he's doing... If he's... if he's doing, what's it call it? The heart transports on a mammoth? That would be really hard to kill. I'm gonna be real. That would be very tough to kill on a mammoth, but that would be so slow, it would be worth doing. If he's heart transporting on a mammoth, I don't know if I clicked on him, but rewind the video and find out. If he's heart transporting on that thing, that is very inefficient. Even though it's probably super safe, it's stupidly inefficient. It's just like, what are you even doing? I didn't mean to despawn my mount, but it's worth the 11k and, ew, not that. I don't want no tier 3 item. Get that out of here. We level 60 yet on this? Level 59. I almost called it. Almost. I was kind of close. See, Kylo Ren there, he's got an interesting portrait. I've never seen that one before. That's a rare one. Or it's a new one, I don't know. See, he wasn't faction flagged, so... Or was he? I don't think he was. Is there, like, some new faction flag transport meta I don't know about? Like, serious. Boom! Ooh, looties. Hey, I thought that was Looties. It was just silver, though. Enchanted, yes. Gotta give her the old 1-2 punch-a-rooney. And punch and uppercut. There we go. 14k, very nice. Now we're above 60. Very cool. Milestone mastered. Alright, level 60, that's nothing special. That is tier 7. I'm not gonna buy tier 7.3. I have the learning points to push this easily to 100, and I'm already basically one-shotting almost everything I hit, even though, obviously those weren't one-shotted, so... I like how I start talking about something, and then when I write as I do it, it's like, nah, we're not gonna let you have that one. Sorry. Hey, so at least my videos started trending on fucking Reddit again, dude. The Redditors are mad. There's like one guy that consistently like posts some copy-paste bullshit, right? Even though he's been proven wrong time and time again. I like that he does it, though. You know why? And I'll tell you why. It filters people that are closed-minded, and I love that about Reddit, okay? And so this guy, he posts this like little copy-paste thing to try to get people not to watch me. He doesn't realize I'm doing this for fun, to make friends and to have social interactions with people that are like-minded to me. He doesn't realize that he's doing me a favor by filtering people that I don't agree with and filtering people that are just too close-minded, okay? Like, he's never clearly hung out with me, he's never talked with me, he's never played games with me, he doesn't know who I am, he's just some sort of weird, he has this weird political agenda that he chases, okay? And because of that, he tries to, like, demean me as much as possible through Reddit, and, you know, the mods allow it on Reddit because they don't like me either, and that's fine, it's freedom of speech, he's free to speak his mind, I'm okay with that. However, he he thinks he's hurting me because he thinks that my YouTube is like a business, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna hurt him, right? No, it's for purely social reasons. So, with him doing what he's doing, like, he's already filtering people that I wouldn't agree with, he's filtering people that I wouldn't get along with or be friends with. So, you know, keep it up, dude. Living rent-free, man. Totally awesome that he does that, because like I said, like I go through the thread and there's like one guy, he's like, oh, I just unsubbed from SwoleBenji, thanks for giving me this info. Like, that dude could have just like if he's that close-minded to just take someone else's word instead of find out for himself, then you know what, it's his loss. I mean, I've always viewed it that way. If someone doesn't like me because of what someone else said, it's their loss. It's kind of like being like a schoolyard, like, rumor starter, right? It's like some kid in the prep class is like, oh yeah, SwoleBenji, you know, he's a nerd, don't hang out with him, he's weird, blah blah blah. And then a bunch of other kids are like, ew, I don't want to hang out with him, he's weird. But even though they've never actually met me, right? And you see this a lot on like media and TV shows and sitcoms, and you know, as kind of like a plot point of sorts, right? And it's like, well, good. If they're not very quality human beings if they just make up their mind because of what someone else said. It's that simple, right? And again, it's their loss. Why would I care if someone who's like that doesn't like me? I don't. I think it's a good thing that they avoid me and my community and my videos and don't talk with me or any of that kind of stuff, because why would I want to talk with them if they're gonna just judge me immediately before actually hanging out with me? And I'm fine with that, you know, like. A lot of people take things super objectively. Like, I'm not going to say names, but there is a big YouTube drama right now that involves... How do I word it without saying their names, okay? Promote a scout. Very cool. 2 minutes. Aw, man. We got to end the video really quick here. Okay, so basically, there's a guy that he was getting bullied by a baby channel, and he copyright struck him for good reason. Because the dude straight up ripped his videos, and then he went crying to his other YouTube friends who were really big, so those big guys started trying to, like, dig into this guy's history, every bad thing he's ever said on the internet, right? And, you know, that's his, like, that's his beliefs or whatever, and they're just trying to cancel the hell out of him for defending his own, you know, videos and stuff. It's really messed up, it's really crazy, and if anyone speaks out about it or, you know, leans towards the guy whose name is that of traveling at hyperspeed on certain video games, that's all I can really say. It's really hard to be vague about this kind of stuff, but anyone that sides with them, they just get ganged up on by all these other giant YouTubers. So, you know, there's like a silent, you know, amount of people rooting for the guy, but you just can't because these little cancel culture dweebs will do that. But to me, it's like, well, if they don't like him, like they've never hung out with the space traveler TV reviewer man, right? They don't know him personally. They're just judging him based on what someone else said, and that's really scuffed. It's really messed up. So, guys, with that said, this video is pretty much over because the servers are going down. I'm SwoleBenji. Thanks for watching. As always, be a bro and stay swole. We ended at level 62. Make sure you like the video. You know, leave a comment. Make sure you're subscribed. And all that fun stuff. I make videos every single day, so I will see you in tomorrow's video. Thank you so much. There's not enough time for the rest of the outro. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss tomorrow's video. Take care. Become a channel member today. It's $5 a month. You get access to private, more personal videos. If you want to leave a monetary donation, click the thanks button. It's a one-time donation. See you later, guys.